Hello, hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique. Where is everybody? Hello? Why is nothing ready? Why is no one ready? Sorry, I've been watching Devil's Maid. Yes, Devil's Maid Praga. Okay, sure. Devil's Wears Prada. I've been watching Devil's Wears Prada again. I love that monologue, by the way. Ultimato, yo, I just opened to my feed and I'm curious as to what this is. They look cute, by the way. Thank you. Okay, so if you've never been here, I am Renan. I am a fashion doll, and the thing that I do is design stuff because I do art, and you know, I better do something with my degree, and what better than to be a clown on the internet, you know? And so I do virtual makeup and virtual clothes for people. Basically, I draw things. But I'm glad you think it's cute. Thank you. But yeah, folks, I gotta tell you something. So, not too long ago, I went out with my friends. I know, it's hard to believe that I have friends, considering what's been happening lately. And we did what every friend does. You know, what every friend group does. We had some pizza, we had some ice cream, you know, we had a lot of fun. And no, we did not drink because I don't drink. And you know what? If I don't drink, nobody's going to drink. Just kidding. I told them that they could drink if they could, but you know, I just never fancied the drink. I never fancy it. I'd rather have my apple juice. Thank you very much. And we played this game called Roomy. Now, I don't know if you guys know what that is. You guys let me know if you know about it, right? But TLDR, the game requires you to do math. And if you guys know, I am not the best at math. In fact, I am pretty horrible at math. That was the only two subjects that I never, ever was able to pass properly. I always had to do a secondary supplementary exam, some other type of assignment, because I suck at math. I just suck at it. Listen, I was not born to be good at numbers. I was born to be pretty, okay? And so, while it did show me and I walked out of that home more a smarter man than I realized, because I actually won second place every time. I was the second one every time, you know? I think I have to believe more in myself, but I think I also need to get a mental acuity test done. I'm not kidding you. Because it took me about 3 rounds for me to figure out how to play the game. And it was not that difficult, honestly. It wasn't that much of a difficult process. But you know, sometimes it just takes a little bit of trial and error for you to get to do things, right? The funny thing is, though, is that right after that game, though, we completely pivoted and we did something a bit better, you know, a bit better, which was, you know, destroy each other in Uno. we destroyed each other in Uno, and I think we're not gonna see each other for a while. You know, I think there were some sore losers, and that sore loser was me because they kept destroying me. They keep ganging up on me, like, I don't know. They had vengeance about the fact that I wasn't as stupid as they thought I was. And they kept ganging up on me, and I only won once, and from that moment forward, they completely and absolutely decided to have a vendetta against me. So, you guys, I'm putting an application for new friends. If you guys would like to be my friend, please drop a like and subscribe. I don't know. Hey Turbo, how you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Oh no, yeah. Okay, so if you want me to explain about how Roomy works, I'm gonna try to explain in a way that makes some more sense to me. So, Roomy is a numbers game. You have 4 colors, and all chip colors have a number. Those goes from 1 to 13. Now, the thing about that game is that you have to basically get rid of all of your chips. Now, the way that you do this is to either do numbers in a row. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The only rule is that it has to be in groups of 3 or more. Meaning it cannot be 1, 2. You cannot put that down. You have to be 1, 2, 3. It also has to be consecutive, meaning that you cannot do 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to be 1, 2, 3, and 4 if you want to add it to the group, or if you want to also add it to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you can do that as well. Ideally, it's only 3 so that, you know, you make the game harder for other people, right? The other way to get rid of your chips is to do same number, all 4 colors, same number. So, you know, 1 in red, green, blue, and black. And that's the way that you can get rid of it. Again, only minimum is 3. Maximum is however much you want. In this case, because of the colors, it will only be 4. The main and the thing that made it the most difficult at the beginning is that for your first, for you to put your first few chips down, your chips have to amount to the number 25. Meaning, for example, it could be the number 12 and the number 13. You will need another one for you to put that down, which could either be a 10 or it could be an ace. The ace is basically counts as whatever number or color you want it to be. But the amount still has to be 25. So I had to put down 25, right? My issue was, though, is that I don't know how to add, apparently. I think I missed a couple of, you know, formative classes in which I forgot that 10 plus 12 plus 13. Not only is it not numbers in a row, it's also more than 25. That is 35, if you will. So I was having issues, I was having problems, and I feel like I need to go back to school. They need to open the schools back up, honey. I cannot do this anymore. I was playing Persona 5 Phantom X. I want to get into it. Listen, at first I was also clowning on it. I was absolutely and totally clowning on that game because of the fucking Subway Slammer, because it's so fucking stupid. But, you know, it's Persona. You gotta live through the punches. Oh my god, is that Dr. Cleo Solaris? How you doing, sweetheart? How you been? Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. How many bits do you give? Like, real question. Like, real question. No shade, no nothing. How many bits do you usually give? Because I feel like it's the same amount every time. Is it? But yeah, Persona 5. I want to get into it too because it seems really fun. But also, I don't know. I don't know if I want my whole personality to be gacha games no more. You know? I don't know if I want my whole personality to be gacha games. Because I already got into Usa Musume. Which, mind you, I just found out that my daughter is dead. My daughter died. That is not the right month. Nope. My daughter died. I forgot that my shower. I found out that my shower is dead. Nor Cleor. Who's gonna tell me? Why do you guys let me be the parent of a stillborn child, huh? Oh, she's dead, IRL! Oh my god. My poor heart. No spoilers. It's not a spoiler because the story... Oh yeah, no spoilers for real life, mind you. Okay, so here's the deal. Usa Musume Rai Shower is fine. She's still alive. She's still doing well. Do not worry about her. She's still fine. Rai Shower, the horse that she was based on, has unfortunately passed away. And you know what's the worst thing about it? Is that the horse did not even win their last match. They didn't win. She lost her last match right before she died. I can't believe that I can't believe that I'm disinvested in horses now. This is you guys' fault. This is you guys' fault. But yeah, I think the only thing that I have notable to say about Usa Musume is that I raised a little bit of bullshit because I had to. And you guys were not kidding. She literally kicks you in the face, which I love. I love it. I didn't expect a horse girl arc through. Well, I don't know. It's just... It's something about it. Like, the game in itself, the story, I think it's as boring as can be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think the story is anything out of this world or anything that entertaining. But the gameplay loop is quite exciting, you know? Have you seen those girls who hobby horse? What do you mean? Hobby horse? Persona 5 Phantom X is good RPG combat and good first billion. But once they add more content, they're not gonna increase the rewards to match it, that's all. Ah. Man. Hobby horse, okay, I'm gonna Google that up. That better not be something that I need to... Do I have to Google that with safe search on? Quick question. Like, real quick question. Do I have to Google that with safe search on? Hey, Vaporeon, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Hobby horse. Hobby horsing. What is this? Is this a fake horse? Hold on. Let me see this shit. Oh, that's so cute! What the heck? Oh, oh, bitch! Oh, these are gymnastics! Oh, bitch, these are gymnastics! These people are, like, jumping. Whoa! Whoa! Okay! Okay. You know what? Good for them. Good for them. That anime is this, but with imagination. Exactly. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I was playing Warframe. Yes, I gotta make a cute Warframe today, probably. You know what? Anything pink can be cute, so I say you make it pink. Just make it pink. Because you are the horse doing the tricks and the races. Have you seen that? Wait, hold on. Everybody, stop. Have you seen... I don't know. Am I about to be a horse girl? Am I becoming a horse girl? Is that going to be my new hobby? Is this going to be a horse channel now? Anyway, so I don't know if you guys have seen that, if you guys have seen this, but there was a race not too long ago held in Peru, in which, for charity for the horses, the actual riders run themselves. There was no horse involved. It was just the riders just going at it. And it's like, oh my god, Usa Musume in real life. I am so pilled. I'm pilled. Usa Musume is also why I see you said donkey. Excuse you! I beg your pardon! A donkey? Not even a horse, a donkey! I beg to differ. Look at these ears, motherfucker. Look at these ears. Look at these ears. Are you telling me that this is donkey ears? These are not donkey ears. These are bunny ears. They're too long to be donkey ears. How dare you? How dare you? Those ears actually don't help. They're on top of my head. And they're so big. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're bunny ears. Nuh-uh. Wait, hold on. Everybody stop. Stop. Donkey ears. Okay. Donkey ears. Girl does look nothing like that. Hello? Hello? Girl. Nah. Girl, you can't be doing this to me. How fucking dare you? Hold on. We're doing this. We're moving on to the next part of the stream now. Jesus fucking Christ, Mary and Joseph. Okay. Are you gonna do this? Do you see? Girl, these are bunny ears. What are you talking about? No. Look at this. The shape is not the same. It is not the same, girl. Y'all are just trying to play me. Y'all are quite literally... No. Y'all are quite literally trying to set me up. You're trying to gaslight me. You're trying to get the girls. You're trying to get the dolls. Pull up bunny ears. Gladly. Gladly. Oh god. You know what? I need to Google this with safe search on. Jesus. I did not mean Playboy Bunny, you idiot. Where is the... Well, this is a recreation of a bunny, but it's like... I need to find... Can I find something that has like good angles and doesn't look completely made up by AI? Okay, I need to Google a bunny. Okay, I guess it would make sense. Okay. Remove the fact that I have like little tufts in my ear. My ears are also rounded too. This is a stylistic decision, bitch. Okay, you know what? Although I think my ears are closer to a heart is. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna give you. You have eyes and you need glasses, ho. Hold on. I'm gonna give you my inspiration for these ears. I'm gonna give you my inspiration for this. Okay, we need to close this. Need to close this. This is such a tiny ass image. Oh my god. Can I get something bigger? Why is every picture so fucking tiny, bro? Lower. Okay, fine. I guess this is lower. I need a good picture. Okay, this will do. Okay, there you go. So this is the ears that my ears are inspired on. Era ears from Final Fantasy XIV. Look! Look! Do you see the resemblance? The fuck are jackrabbits? Jackrabbits? What's a jackrabbit? Hold on. Oh, you mean a hare? Or hair? That's a hare. No, that's not a hare. What the fuck is a jackrabbit? Rabbit's name Jack. Okay, I'm gonna tell you though something. Alright. This is wild lore, by the way. This is wild lore that you're about to find out about me. So, the only reason why I decided to be a bunny to begin with is because my friends used to call me Jack. Because of jackalopes. Which jackalopes are inspired by hares and deers. Because you're a slut. Hello? No, I'm not. I'm no slut. I just have white tastes, you know? My taste does not discriminate. It's different. You know? I don't discriminate. I sample everything. That's how I'm gonna say for that one. But anyway, the funny thing is that you guys are right. This look, my ears mostly resemble jackrabbit ears, which is so funny because my friends used to call me Jack. So it's all come back full circle, baby. It's full circle. Okay, Miss Costco Queen. Girl, that implies that I have money to go to Costco. That implies that I have money to go to Costco. I'm not that bougie, bitch. I go to a flea market, and you know what? I get my fresh produce. Thank you very much. I get fresh produce. I do all organic, anti-GMO, whatever the fuck people say nowadays. What am I doing today? Anyway, why are we talking about this again? Why did we go? My brain. You guys are dangerous for me. I was saying because of all the taste samples. Because you're literally a burro. Get the. I'm not a burro. I am a conejo. I'm a conejo. I actually don't know what how is it called in English. I'm gonna kill you guys. You know what? This is why you guys don't deserve nice things. You know? This is why you guys don't deserve nice things, because you bully me. Because you bully me. I do my best to provide entertainment, and you guys are here calling me a burro. How dare you? How dare you? Hey Aaron, how you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Yeah, we're like the buffet and they grab whatever they like or something, probably. I don't sample you guys. You guys are okay. You guys are fine. I'm not gonna sample you though, because you guys are being mean. But yeah, anyway, folks, what are we going to be doing today? It's been 24 minutes and I completely forgot what we were here for. Which that reminds me, it's no longer Usamusume arc. It is now flower makeup. There we go. I keep forgetting to change that. Anyway, so today, folks, we are going to be working into some flower-inspired makeup because I was feeling nostalgic today, folks. I was feeling incredibly nostalgic today. I got a reminder not too long ago on my YouTube about like, you know, it sends you reminders of how when you started, how you were doing, and you know, YouTube also makes sure to be absolutely super mean about reminding you things, because oftentimes Miss YouTube.com, you go to YouTube Studio and she will tell you, oh, you know, this video is doing 25% worse than your last video. Now what could you do better? Oh, your video is doing 10% better. Congratulations, you're no longer garbage. You know, she's so passive aggressive about it. She's very passive aggressive. Hold on. But because I got one of those reminders, I decided to look at my old content to see where I was, what I was doing. And I found a little gem on my channel because I did this literally 2 years ago. So, I designed flower-inspired dresses. Flower-inspired looks. Now, you know, you will ignore the watermark at the bottom because we don't know who she. We don't know who is her. We ignore her. But yeah, this was 2 years ago. My flower dresses inspired on the saffron, the pink trump tree, and the sunflower. Now, because I'm feeling nostalgic, I decided, you know what? I'm doing makeup now. And it's been a while since I've done anything flower related, and I love flowers. So why not do matching makeup to these? Which, by the way, I gotta ask, which is your favorite? Which of these is your favorite? At the time, my favorite was the sunflower. Because, you know, I love me some cottagecore girly. But I would say, because of Bosco, because of Bosco. Because you know I've been watching Drag Race, and now I'm straight for Bosco. I love the saffron look now. I love saffron. Like it's so slutty, but it's so cute. It's so cute. Flowers are nice. I know, right? Flowers make me incredibly happy. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Flowers make me feel really good. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? So, let me just grab a picture of a sunflower just in case. I don't know. I think I remember what sunflowers look like. I think I remember what a sunflower looks like, but I'm just gonna grab a picture just in case. You know, for reference, if you will. Imagine if I draw you a sunflower from memory and it looks nothing like a sunflower. How would you feel about that? Meow meow. Oh my god, Sakura goes for the best. I know, right? I know. You're playing Usamusume on Twitch? No, I'm not. Am I? Oh shit, sorry. I forgot to change it. God damn it. God damn it. Give me 1 second. Why does nobody ever tell me anything? I hate everything. But yeah, I do want to ask you, Cleo, why? Why 25 bits all the time? Like genuinely, I'm just curious. That's all. Just curious. Okay. Let's close this up. Now it should be better. Thank you for letting me know about my wrong category on Twitch. Yeah, let's get started, shall we? One thing that we're gonna do first is, because this is gonna include yellow, I always think that yellows look prettier on a darker face. I don't know. There's something about a dark skin tone that features yellow so well. And I love that. I love that. So, you know, we gotta make sure that she's properly melanated. I want a melanated queen right here. First of all, wait. Now we do this. I think this seems about right. Yeah, this seems about right. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I like pretending that I'm a queen throwing quarters at the humble peasants who entertain. Is that why your name is Cleo? Is that why your name is Cleo? Is that it? You're Cleo denial, trying to pretend like you're all that. Which, mind you, by the way, I found out the other day, and I gotta tell you about this because it changed my life. I know I'm not good anymore. Do you guys know that wine is not vegan? You guys know that wine is not vegan? I don't drink wine, and I am appalled that it is not vegan. And so, not many juices are vegan either. Okay, so you don't know. All right, let me fill you in, folks. Let me fill you in. So, my dear Countess husband, Pepper, is currently doing a vegan week challenge. And he was very upset today. Not today. A couple days ago. That he couldn't drink his wine. I asked him why. And so we googled and found out that wine has a lot of fish product on it. Apparently it's used for fermentation, like some type of fish oil or fish protein. And so that means that because they needlessly include a fish protein into wine, it's no longer vegan. It's no longer vegan. Like, it's grape juice. Why? Why do we need to include the fish in today? Why do we gotta do this Finding Nemo bullshit? I don't know. I don't drink wine. It doesn't affect me. It's nothing to me. But I am upset for my friend, you know? I'm upset for him. He's the one who didn't get to drink his wine and yelled at me about it. So now think about that the next time that you have wine. Your wine is not vegan, baby. Now, this probably means nothing to any of you. You know? This probably means nothing to any of you, and that's okay. But to me, it means a lot. It means a lot. Wanna know why? Yeah, I do, actually. Why this? Do you want wine with bugs or wine with no bugs? I don't drink wine, so I don't give a shit. That's fine with me. Because it's efficient. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. God damn it. Why? Why are you guys this way? I don't pay you. My mother doesn't pay you to come here and do this to me. Okay? Oh, you know what? That reminds me of a pretty fun joke. Not really. That some friends used to have. There was at some point in my life, there was one quote-unquote friend that he used to say that the only reason why he hanged out with me is because my mother was paying him. And we love those kinds of friends, folks. Don't we love it? Don't we love it when your friends are fucking bullies? Yeah. But yeah, you know what? Because I am making looks to go with these, I'm going to try and not do something too crazy. Now, I know I said that I wasn't going to do anything crazy for the lesbian frag, and I did do it anyway. You know? That's when I did do it anyway, and it still went crazy, but I'm going to try, okay? I'm going to try to not go crazy with this one. I do not promise anything, but I'm going to try. That's when you karate chop them, right? I wish I did. I wish I did, but nope. I just laid it and took it. I laid it and took it like a good wife. Because I don't know. I was desperate for friends. I wanted to have friends so badly. And so I just did whatever I could to be part of them. Now the funny thing is the people who... mind you, this was on... What? High school? This was on high school? So it's not like I needed friends, but you know, I just wanted to live my high school musical dreams, you know? I wanted to be popular. And so I just did whatever I could to accommodate to them, which was a bad idea. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that. Because people who tell you those things are not your friends. They are the enemy, and you must destroy them. Yeah, they had that insult joke at the time, and it wasn't funny, but I had to pretend to laugh to keep them as friends. And now I know better. Now I know better. Now I know that the people who actually care about me do better than that. But wait, I do have a question now. Is the fish oil thingy the reason why the wine doesn't have grape juice? Renan, can you like use your brains for a moment? Like, hello. I'm smacking my head. Hello. Did anybody come to work for today? What the fuck did you just say, bitch? Okay. Rewind. Roll the clip. Is the fish oil thingy the reason why wine doesn't have bugs? Is that what it is for? Or why do we use fish? Are you 100% sure it doesn't burrow ears? I'm going to kick you in the mouth. If you want me to be a burro, fine, I'll be a burro. And I will fucking kick you. I'm gonna chomp you. Listen, I'm trying my best over here, okay? I'm trying my best. I'm just trying to be a normal Christian girl. And you guys are making it very difficult to be what? Anyway. But yeah, where am I going with this? Hold on, let me see if I have a plan. Bull says is to clarify the wine. Clarify the wine? What does this need a clarification for? If you want to do that, then, you know, just do that. Just do what my mom does, you know? Just do what my mom does. If you want to clarify yourself, if you want to clean yourself, just rub an egg on the bottle, you know? Rub egg along your body to remove negative vibes. That's what my mom does. Removes unwanted tiny particles. Fine. They actually sometimes use eggs. Gross. That's gross. That's gross. Why egg? Like, honestly, be so fucking for real with me, folks. Be so real with me. Why do you guys eat egg? Like, I know it's necessary to do a lot of things, but like, why? Egg is gross. Like, sure, it makes sure that my croissant is actually a croissant, but it's kind of gross. Eggs are delicious. I beg to differ. They smell nasty. When you clean them, they're nasty. Eggs are in a lot of food. I know. That's when I was a child. I couldn't eat a lot of things. I couldn't eat a lot of things when I was a child, you know? Because I was more allergic then than I am now. Because I didn't know that allergies change from time to time. Like, that was news to me. And that's the reason why I can eat egg in a bigger quantity now. But before, the moment that I was put in the same vicinity as egg, I will fucking die. And now I don't. That just reminds me, I forgot about my hand. So sorry, folks. I forgot about my hand. Where's my hand? There's my hand. You know, the only thing... I'd rather have a cake with eggs than without eggs. Okay, but you can have... you know, banana substitutes. You know the funny thing is, though? Is that most things that they swap out with egg to make it eatable for people who don't want to have eggs, like banana. I'm also allergic to banana. I'm also allergic to banana, so that is depressing. That is depressing. It is super depressing, girly. Like, are you telling me that I just cannot have anything good in life? Me too, I can't eat bananas. I know, right? Your throat just gets so itchy. It gets so itchy. My throat gets itchy. And the thing is, I love bananas. I love fucking bananas so fucking much, dude. And if anybody dares to make a gay pun, I'm going to fucking ban you. But no, I love bananas so fucking much. But they don't love me. They hate me. They despise me. It's the seeds? Really? It's the seeds? Huh. I can do a strawberry. You know what I can't do? It's avocado. I cannot do avocado for some reason. Avocado just hates me too. Like, there is something about Miss Avocado that she doesn't just merge with me very well. Which is funny. Which is so fucking funny. Because a lot of meals here in Mexico have avocado, whatever. Have avocado. And so that means that there's a lot to enjoy that I can't properly. I love bananas too. I love avocados. I know, right? Avocados are so good. You want to know what the lovely deal about this is, though? You know what the lovely deals about this is, though? I went to the doctor. I went to a professional. And by a professional, I mean Google.com. And I Googled, what happens if you're allergic to both egg and avocado? And aside from the fact that they told me that I'm gonna die in 3 days, it also means that apparently I'm allergic to latex. Which is funny. It's kind of funny. Are they latex-free condoms? What am I saying? What is that? Is the first thing that I think about? Oh my god. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am a whore. Maybe I am a whore. Jesus. You know, I just try to be a normal person, but it just happens. It just happens. You know what's the funny thing about it, though? The very, very funny thing about it is I'm still a virgin. I'm still virgin. I don't do anything that requires sex because I'm too scared. I do not want to become a statistic, so I don't use Grindr either. Sex is scary. That's scary, and I don't like it. Me no like it. I need a darker color. I mean, what else is inspiring about this? Like, aside from drawing an actual sunflower on your head, the orange in the center? Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. What are you talking about? I'm sadly not a virgin that shit the millennia ago. Oh my god. Do you lost it? You know, you can never lose what you never had to begin with. You know? If sunflower looks like yes, orange. Oh, you're right. We can do that actually. We can use that. Absolutely. But the thing is, where? I guess we can do a little eyeliner to see how that goes with the orange. Orange eyeliner, maybe? Ooh. Okay, that kind of looks cute. Wait! Everybody shut up. I have the best idea ever. I have the best idea ever. You know, this is a courage girly. That's for sure. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do orange blush. Orange blush. Yes. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. I love orange blush. This is a little bit too orange though. It has to be a little bit more. Yeah. Hell yeah. Orange blush. I love it. Why are you laughing at me? I feel like this is the wrong shade of orange though. It's always more of a reddish color, just to be a bit more. Yeah. Hold on, maybe I should put this on a different layer just in case. Oh no, I feel like orange blush would probably look pretty cute on dark skin tones. Although this doesn't feel quite right. Domenical, yes. Listen, it just happens sometimes, you know? It's part of my body. It's part of who I am. It's part of who I am. You know what? Before I do the blush, though, I need to decide. This is a cottage core girly. She probably wouldn't do that much contour. If anything, just something simple. I think I'm gonna go without contour. I'm just gonna do like simple things. Although technically I already failed the brief. I already failed the brief because I'm already putting a lot of I'm putting makeup on her like no tomorrow. So in all technicality, I already failed the brief. Because here's the thing. I don't know if you were here, Cleo, for what I talked about it. But I went to a trial makeup class not too long ago. Just to see what's up, see what the vibes are. And see if I truly was interested in the subject or if I just, you know, another personality that I'm gonna change at some other point in time. Right? So I went there. And I loved it. I gotta preface that with I loved it. I love it so much. I love that class. But one of the things that they taught us was about the 7 styles of makeup. And one of them was romantic. The romantic style primarily features not that much makeup, blush, pink, and if there's contour, it's gonna be like a very minimal, right? But here's the thing though. I already failed because this is going for the dramatic vibe. This is going for very dramatic. It was supposed to be It was supposed to be a cottagecore girly, and I'm already like, you know, putting blush on her fucking nose. Oh, well, but you know what? Who am I to deny the impulses of the heart, you know? Put some on the chin? Okay. I did my mom's makeup the other day. I did my mom's makeup the other day. I just recreated her normal makeup. Would you guys see? You guys have to be there. The amount of side eye that my mom was giving me when I was doing her makeup. Like, Mom, could you at least give me a chance? Could you give me a try? Because every time I did just a minute thing, just a very... Let's just say that I put this sponge on the foundation and I was just dabbing it and she was looking at me as though I was murder somebody. Like, let me try, Mom. It's my first time doing makeup on somebody else. I know I stole your makeup and I did makeup on myself, but I haven't done makeup on you. But yeah, I did her makeup. She judged me all the way through it. But you know what? She ended up looking very cunt. So she better thank me for it. She better thank me for doing her makeup and making her look cunt as fuck. Okay, sure. I can work with this. I love blush in general. Blush just makes me feel so pretty. For the makeup wearers out there. For the makeup wearers out there. When you wear makeup, what is the thing that makes you feel the most pretty? Why is the thing that makes you feel like, oh, yes, this is it. I have arrived. This is me. I am her. I am she. I am them. I am he. And nobody can stop me. What's the thing? Because for me, that is blush. I love blush. I love going out my house looking like a clown girl. You know what though, Vaporeon? I know that may have been information that nobody needed to know, but I am glad you shared it. I'm glad you shared it. I'm glad you are here with us today. Thank you very much. It is very appreciated. Sorry, I don't mean to be sarcastic. I love you guys so much. What the fuck? That does not look like the right color at all. Oh, there you go. I don't know. I want freckles. I want freckles on this dish. I need freckles in my life. My eyes, they're brown, but they're slanted cat eye. I have seductive eyes. Ooh, bitch. I'm sure you look hot. Like, honestly, Cleo, the way that I picture you. Oh, can I send you? I'm gonna give you a way that I picture you. Hold on. Hold on, Cleo. Where are you? Here you are. When I think of you, I think of her. I think of this woman. This gorgeous piece of woman. Look at her. Look at Bosco, everybody. Can we talk about Bosco? I feel like nobody's talking about Bosco. Like, nobody's talking about her. Look at her. Like, look at her. Look how gorgeous she is. Like, it is unfair. Something God is so unfair. He just, you know, when good things happen to pretty people. Hold on. I don't think I can show this on national TV. Well, no, actually, they showed this. Hold on. I need you guys to see this shit. They show this on TV. I'm fine, right? If they show this on TV, I'm fine, right? Right? I'm fine if they show this on TV. Right? Right? Okay, you know what? They show it on TV. I'm sure I'm fine. Oh, this is a horrible image. Why do we do images that are so bad in quality? Can we please do an image that is better? Hello? Bosco, please. Why is everything so pixelated? A second. I need to get a better image from this. Because this is not fair. Hold on. Where is her? Why can I not get a good picture? Hold on, I need you guys to appreciate Bosco in her full potential. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Such a bad resolution picture. I haven't seen a good one. Please, Mary. You're showing someone the way over my level. I'm not that gorgeous. Shut up. I'm sure you are gorgeous. Hey Huskin, how you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Hold on, let me go grab that picture. Fine. I guess if nobody will do it, I'll do it myself. I need everybody to appreciate Bosco. This is not gonna load properly, but you know what? What is up with all these ugly quality pictures? Where's Bosco? Oh well, fine. I guess I have to live with Bosco not being as... For some reason, quality no longer exists in the studio. Okay, you guys are gonna have to live with this. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, folks. I hate to show you the most horrible picture I could find of Bosco, but you know what? It is what it is. Look at this. I'm gonna put it here so that it's like, you know, it doesn't look that ugly. But can we talk about this? Look at this. Also, what are you doing on Twitch, Huskin? It's so rare to see you over there. How you doing? What are you doing there? Are you lost, sir? But you just look at this. Look at this inventiveness. Isn't it so hot? Isn't it so incredibly fucking hot? I know it could be better if I had a better picture, but you know what? It's fine. I can find a... I think a promo look might be better. Oh, hell yeah. This is better. Look at her. Just, can we appreciate the beauty of this woman? Like, I love this. I love every single bit of this. I don't know why I do, though. Like, my style is not that sexy, but she is sexy. And I feel like my homosexuality vaporized. My homosexuality is going away. I'm being vaporized in live TV. It's just so pretty. Who is she? Her name is Bosco. I don't know what her actual IRL name is, but she's a drag artist. She's a trans drag artist. And she deserves my maximum respect because every time she's on the screen, I wonder if I am truly gay. That's what happens. But yeah, we're gonna channel Bosco for Saffron. We're gonna channel Bosco for Saffron. I want that. I want this vibe. But yeah. Whenever I think of you, Leo, that's what I get reminded of. I'm sorry if you said that you cannot live up to it, and I'm sure you do. But that's what I think of. Check your Twitter. Okay, hold on, give me a second. You know, I was supposed to be drawing. I was supposed to be drawing today. But all I ended up doing is just chatting and talking about Bosco. Oh, girl, shut up. You are gorgeous. Cleo, you are gorgeous. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not pretty. Oh, that is out of my range. Shut up. Shut up, you whore. You're gorgeous. Okay, but not Bosco. And maybe you are not Bosco level, but that's okay, because you know what? You are gorgeous anyway. You're gorgeous anyway. This is not working out the way I wanted it to work out. I want freckles just because. Well, just because. I want freckles just because. But also because the freckles kind of sort of reminds me of the seeds of the sunflower. And that makes me feel good. But yeah, you guys should follow her. You guys should follow Bosco if you don't follow her. You know what's funny though? I think if I were to be a drag artist, I think I'll be a lot closer to Trixie Mattel than I would be to Bosco. I don't know. I love sexy, but I don't think I can be sexy. I can be stupid. That is something I can do great. I can be very stupid. The center of the sunflower looks like an eye. Oh yeah, it kind of does. I can see the vision. I see the vision. Are you saying that we're putting... Okay, hold on. Hold on. What if... What if we do something crazy, Layo? What if we do something crazy? And just, you know... Sunflower in the middle of the forehead for no reason? Anybody feeling it? Anybody feeling it? It actually looks kinda cute, but that's not what I'm going for. I could do with a sunflower somewhere though, so... I don't know. I do want the eyes to be sunflower color though. I want the eyes to be brown. Like poop. Ew. Meow meow. Meow meow. That is not the right color. Yeah, this is a lot closer. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah, girl. Yes, girl. Okay, there we go. I don't know what else to do with this. Like, honestly, look, it feels pretty complete, but it also doesn't feel like me, because I tend to do a lot more, you know. I tend to do more like a lot more artistic eyeliner and everything. But does this look really needed? Lashes. I could. Hold on, you know what? We need some highlighter in here. We need some lighter. We need some highlighter in here first, though. Is she walking away with no brows? I mean, maybe she rocks the eyebrowless look. What do you know? No, I'm giving her brows. Don't worry. Don't worry. But I want to give her a little bit of highlighter first, just a little. That is not the right color. Just a bit to brighten it up a little. Why am I doing this in the wrong order? God damn it. Meow meow. Glow. Ooh. Maybe it's a little orange. I don't like it that orange. We should go yellower. Ooh. I need to be a lot more concentrated than that. Not too much, not too much. Not too much, girl, not too much. Okay. Follow. Okay, let's blend it out. Let's blend her out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Although that feels a little bit too high. That feels a little high. Yeah, that was a little bit too high. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Just imagine you're doing your makeup. You're like, oh, Damn it. This line was higher than the other, and then just, just grab it and pull it down. Imagine that was possible. Wouldn't that make your life easier? Wouldn't that not make your life a heck of a lot easier? It certainly would make mine a heck of a lot easier too. Okay, we need to blend this out. Like, we want some highlighter, but not that much, girl. And of course, lips. I'll be doing her lips in a second. Hold on. Alright, let's do some lashes, okay? What kind of lashes are we feeling? Are we feeling something wispy? Are we feeling something a bit more, I love your style. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Nova, how you doing? We're just doing some makeup-inspired looks. What the fuck did I just say? Some flower-inspired makeup looks. I need to kill myself. I get nervous. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm working in some flower-inspired makeup based on some designs that I did years ago. But how are you doing today? How's it going? I think I'm feeling... I don't want too full of an eyelash. I think I'm going with something a bit more wispy tonight. Just a couple more hair strands. It's gorgeous already. Just got off of my 10-hour shift and looking for some inspiration. You worked 10 hours today, girl? What the fuck? Let me guess. Hold on. I'm gonna guess, and you're gonna tell me if I guess correctly. Do you work as a medical professional? No, actually, now that I think about it, a medical professional wouldn't be a thing. Because if it was a medical professional, you would not be here right now. You would still be at your shift. Right, Cleo? Right, Cleo? Retail. Ugh, don't tell me about it. I hate retail. I worked customer service for all of last year, and I did not enjoy it at all. It was not fun. And I'm kind of hoping that this whole content creation thing works. Because I don't want to go back to working customer service no more. Customer service is so fucking hard for no fucking reason, bitch. But yeah, I'm so sorry that you work in retail, but hey, I hope that you at least can relax, have some fun time. You know, if you need me to brighten up your day, I will do my best. But yeah, do you do your makeup, darling? Are you a makeup girl? Or a makeup boy, if you're a boy? A makeup person, if you will. Do you do makeup? Or what kind of inspiration are you looking for? Are you looking for more art inspiration? Something more artsy to get into? Oh, bitch. Honestly, I really need to get back into drawing better. The freckles are a nice touch. Thank you. Honestly, yes. It just reminds me of the seeds of the sunflower, to be honest. This looks really nice. You know, I learned apparently that the way that some people do freckles, instead of drawing them like, dots by dots, apparently some people take like, liquid eyeliner in a brush. It's a brown color, by the way, a brown liner, and then just flicker it to their face just to make more of a random spotted look, which makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I sell TCGs are like MTG, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, you sell TCG? Girl, that is so cool. I don't know. Well, now that I think about it, maybe it's a little boring. But you know what? To me, it's cool. To me, you're the coolest thing ever to happen in my channel right now. That is so cool, though. Question. I have a question. So, have you seen anything about the Gundam TCG that they're putting out? Do you like TCG at all, now that I think about it? Now I think about it, are you into TCG? Or is it just like, are you working on that just because it's like, you know, whatever retail you found? I want to follow your path too, and I want to be a VTuber someday. Honestly, can I? Okay, I'm gonna give you a realistic answer and a hopeful answer, okay? The hopeful answer is you can be a VTuber. I support you all the way through. I will help you with whatever you need. But the realistic answer is don't be a VTuber. Let's put it that way. Be a content creator. That's a better way to put it. Don't be a VTuber, be a content creator. Because, you know, the VTuber industry is not cute. But if you want to just be a silly anime person doing videos on the internet, then you can absolutely do that. You can absolutely do that. I will support your journey, whatever you decide to do. I'm working on making videos myself, actually. Actually, do you guys want to see? I think about it. Speaking of Pokemon, do you guys want to see how the design is going? So, for those who don't know, I've been working on a Water Gym Leader Pokemon design for a while now. It's for a video, and I haven't shown everything about it yet, but I can show you the final product. Not the final product though. I can show you like the final sketches that I'm working on right now. Yeah, I just held a miniature from that game. I play Magic the Gathering too, but I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was a kid. I used to collect a TCG card as well, but you know what I used to collect? I used to collect Bakugan cards. I did not understand how to play the game at all, but I used to collect it. And I don't think anybody actually knew how to play it. I think we just made up our own rules and just, you know, try to imagine it like if it was like the anime, you know? The anime got me so fucked up, girl. The anime got me fucked up. That was a dark plot for a kids show. Am I crazy to say that I want yellow lips? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I want yellow lip. I want to see how yellow lips look like. Let's see. Oh, bitch, don't tell me I'm gonna live. Don't tell me I'm gonna live for this. I don't want to live for this. I want to be normal for once. I want to be a normal girl. Oh, bitch, no. No, no, I don't want to live. I want to die. Why does it look cunt? Why does it look so cunt? I mean, I need to give it like depth or anything, but like, you know. Oh, fuck. Fuck me up, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the heart wants what the heart wants, okay? The heart wants what the heart wants. And what my heart wants is yellow lips. That's what I'm feeling tonight. And that's what we're gonna do today. Oh, yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Woo! Sorry, I'm feeling myself. I'm so sorry. Let me catch up with Chad. Okay. There's a Gundam TCG. Oh yeah, there's a Gundam TCG. Jueri plays it. If you guys want to see more about Gundam, I have my friend Jueri is a Gundam creator, and she collects the Gundam TCG. So if you guys want to learn more about that, I suggest you go to her channel, Jueri Han. I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards as a kid, but over time those got lost. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sucks. It's not a good feeling to lose something that you used to collect, to be honest. I used to have Barbie dolls. I had a very big collection of Barbie dolls, and I gave them away to, you know, some kids in need and whatever. But I regret it. Not because I didn't want to help the kids, but I know that those kids are not treating my dolls right. You know how kids are. They be out there waterboarding dolls. They be cutting their hair. They be doing torture play. And so, R.I.P. Can I have an F in the chat for my dolls who are now in purgatory? Which Barbie was your favorite? Mine was One Person's. Oh, mine was Barbie Fairytopia. Barbie Fairytopia. The fairy series. Oh, and Barbie Mariposa in particular. I had so many versions of Barbie Mariposa. I loved that movie. That movie for some reason had me on a chokehold. Like, it was pink, it was butterflies, it had flowers. What else could you want? What else could you fucking want, girl? Okay, we need some brow lip liner because this is looking a little crazy. Like, it looks cute, but it looks crazy. We need some brown lip liner here just to add it all back up. Speaking of Barbie, what was your favorite Barbie movie, guys? And I know you guys have a favorite Barbie movie. Don't try to be toxic masculinity guy. I never watch a Barbie movie, blah, 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 blah. No, everybody has a favorite Barbie movie. And if your man does not have a favorite Barbie movie, you run away, because that's a toxic man. But, what's your favorite Barbie movie? Mine is obvious, because I already told it. 12 Dancing Princesses! Oh, bitch, that was such a good movie. Yes. Yes, girl, you have great taste. You have great taste. Does the live action one count? Oh, no, yeah, absolutely it counts. Absolutely. That's actually my favorite. That's actually my favorite Barbie movie of all times. The live action Barbie movie with Margot Robbie, that was the best movie of all time. But yeah, I also love 12 Dancing Princesses. It was so fun. Man, Barbie used to be so whimsical. It used to be so fun to be a Barbie fan. And nowadays, it's just... ugh. Nowadays, it doesn't feel good to be a Barbie fan. Because Mattel has turned Barbie into something that is not quite that exciting. Ken was such a big character. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We gotta fight about this. We gotta fight about this. I'm so sorry. But Ken is not bae. Ken was so fucking annoying in that movie. And I know, you know, it had a plot. Whatever. I did not need that song to be that long. Okay? I did not need... maybe I missed the point of the movie, and I don't care. Maybe I'm part of the problem. Maybe I am the drama. But I don't want that long of a song for Ken. That was too long. He's only a fucking there's some... oh no, yeah. Oh, bitch. Barbie in the Dream House is so fucking cool. I love Barbie Dream House. Simply and absolutely because they make references to the fact that they're dolls. What the fuck? Where is this? Why is this not blending properly? Lower? Yeah, there you are. Barbie in the Dream House, they reference the fact that they are dolls, and that is so cool to me for some reason. Like, I don't know. That feels innovative. It feels like great storytelling, you know? Particularly when they are in the washing machine. When they're in like the giant washing machine and Mitch goes, I'm not articulated for this kind of thing. I love that. I forgot Disney movie with life that was Barbie movie. What? That wasn't a Barbie movie, was it? At least I don't remember that it was a Barbie movie. Was it a Barbie movie? I need to Google that now. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the thing. I completely forgot. You guys keep letting me. You guys keep letting me talk shit, and I completely forgot what I want to show you. Wait, hold on. Where is that? Okay, 1 second. I just want to make sure I don't. I just want to make sure I don't spoiler the video. So just give me 1 second to grab the file properly and make sure to hide things. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the final draft of my design. Now, I still need to work on details. Details still need to be hashed out. But this is the basic silhouette of my water type gym leader. And I love it. I love it so much. I feel like I did a good job of mixing all of you guys's wants and critiques, you know? Like, I don't know. Do you guys see the vision? Do you see the vision? Or am I just blind? I feel it so much. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I love this hair. I'm in the Discord now and send some sketches in the channel. Well, that is the benefit of being on the Discord. Which, by the way, thank you so much for joining the Discord. I appreciate it. But that is the benefit of being on the Discord. If you guys want, you know, exclusive sneak peeks before the video comes out, I do often ask you guys for, you know, advice and stuff and for feedback. So if you're gonna participate on that, better join the Discord. ! Discord. Yeah. Thank you. I know, she's so cute. I'm still working on the video, but it's like, it's coming pretty nicely. It's coming along pretty nicely. I am almost done with the script. I need to finish sketching, but I'm basically done with the outline of what it is. So all I need to do is just do a sketch, like a proper sketch, with the details of her clothes, and then we Gucci. Then we golden. But thank you. I appreciate you guys a lot. You know what I'm still struggling with, though? I still don't know what color to pick for her hair. Like, I don't know what type of green to pick with her hair, because her hair, if we're doing seaweed green is a little bit too dark, you know? It's a little dark, so I don't know what color to pick. But yeah. That'll be a question for the Discord later on. Teal? Teal? That could be cute, actually. Actually, okay. I'll do some iterations right after the stream. After we finish stream today, I'll do some iterations and you guys let me know, okay? You guys let me know. I'm interested. I'm interested on the teal. The teal sounds nice. Okay, I need this eye look to be more. Like, I don't know. I'm not feeling just the shadows anymore. It feels a little hollow. Maybe I just need to let the eyeliner be more of an eyeliner. Let the eyeliner show a little bit more. But also, if you don't mind me asking, Nova, how did you find me? Did you just find me randomly with the YouTube stream? Or was it one of my videos? Just asking, just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, though. Okay, let's see about this eyebrow. I think I'm gonna do just like brown eyebrows because I don't wanna cause her to look like a psycho. But what I do want is a very well-defined eyebrow. Not that big though. Ooh, wait, hold on. Ooh. She's been looking nice. She's been looking cute. She's been looking spiffy. I was on the homepage. It usually shows me smaller creators, and I saw that it was live drawing. Oh, that's good. That means that I'm being pushed to the main page, even Even if it's not that big of a deal. That's cute. Hell yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad then. That makes me happy. Okay, let's introduce some... I don't know. Does this feel sunflowery? I feel like it's missing something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Does it feel sunflower? Do I actually want to draw sunflowers in the face? Do I actually want to draw sunflowers in the face? Is that something I want to feature tonight? I don't know. Maybe it's the lip. Maybe it's the lip that is taking it to crazy town. As much as I feel yellow, maybe the yellow lip is not doing it. Maybe some hints of green. Wait. Fade. I also have vision. Ooh. Okay. I can work with that. That looks a little bit of a burnt yellow, but yellow, orange, whatever. But hold on. Incorporate some green. Some green. But where? The question is where? Hints of green. Where do I do the green though? That's a little bit too much of a neon green. Maybe I could cut the crease again. I could cut the crease and make it green instead of yellow. Yellower. Not much. Let's look at the flower actually, because I have the flower right here. Actually, the leaves are more of a yellow-green rather than a straight up green, so this could work. Okay. Actually, that works. Like a green cut crease looks cute. I need something lighter though. Oh, fuck yeah, that fucks. This is a lot more than I thought I was going to be at the beginning. Again, I just cannot seem to do simple looks. It's just not in my blood. It's not in my nature. I always end up adding more. Mary, is there a way in which I cannot do high glam? God damn it. Why do I always end up doing glam? The green looks good, but I don't know if I want to do that though, because I don't want it to read too glamorous. Like it's supposed to be. It's obviously not natural because it's yellow eyeshadow, but I'm conflicted. I'm so conflicted, dude. I am resisting the urge of drawing something on her face because I don't want this to be like a crazy cuckoo look, but without the green, it's just missing something. But if I do the green, it's gonna look incredibly clowny. Well, not clowny, you know, it's gonna look glam. Where else could I put the green? Certainly not on the lips. Okay, you know what? Maybe we need to work on something else. We'll go back and although I really like the green. I really like the green. I really thank you, Nova, for suggesting it. I like the green. but I don't want to make it too much of a feature. So we'll go back to it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to this one. We'll come back to this. For now, we gotta do something else. Let's work on something else. I really want to do a look for saffron. Oh. Oh. No, that's not. Okay, hold on. There we go. I really want to do a look for saffron, which would be for this one. This dress right here. So I need saffron reference pictures. Oh, look at how pretty saffron is, by the way. We have a lot of pretty colors to play here. Look at this. Can we look at this saffron woman? Look at her. She's so pretty. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why I wanted to do the flowers, aside from, you know, the thing that I already spoke about, which is nostalgia, right? One of the main reasons why I wanted to do flowers today is because I remember that 2 years ago, in the height of COVID, I was raising sunflowers. I helped my mom grow a sunflower. Because, I don't know, we wanted to do a project together. We wanted to do something fun for each other. And so, we grew some flowers together. And I remember that my whole emotional state, my whole life, depended upon this sunflower. Like, I could not live without it. This sunflower was my whole life. If something happened to it, I'm pretty sure I would die. That's how dire it was. And so, we planted the sunflower ill-advisedly in the middle of fall, and it sprouted in winter. Now, gotta give it to her. Gotta give props to the sunflower because it bloomed in winter. The opposite season in which sunflowers actually bloom. So, the fact that it was alive with it being that cold was a miracle to me. And, you know, I didn't want it to die. Like, I wanted it to have a good life, you know. I wanted the sunflower to I don't know, to last longer than it did. Because sunflowers is the type of flower that only blooms once. Once it blooms once, it just never again blooms. Because, I mean, that's how sunflowers are. So I wanted it to last. I wanted it to last as long as possible. And so what I did... Oh, what the fuck? And so what I did is that I did a practice which is called beheading. Now that I think about it, that sounds really weird. Now that I think about it, that sounds like serial killer behavior. I beheaded the flower. I killed the flower. I chopped his head off. Because I wanted the flower to live a little bit longer. You wanna know what happened? You wanna know what happened? You will not guess what happened. I want you guys to guess what the fuck happened to this flower. Can you guess what happened to it? I'm pretty sure you will be completely wrong. So, what happened to this fucking sunflower is that it became a hydra. In my want to preserve the sunflower, because it was my whole life, I felt so attached to it, I cut off his head, hoping that it would grow another flower, and it grew 1,000. It grew way too many sunflowers that normal. Like, every single week, it was sprouting a new head. And so, it got too heavy and the sunflower snapped in half. Because it grew too many heads. It had 4 heads. It had 4 flowers. And I don't know if you guys remember, sunflowers at most grow 2 in the same stem. So, I don't know. Maybe I loved it too much. Maybe I just loved it too much. Maybe I just gave it too much love. But man, that sunflower really gave me my life, and I missed it. I miss that sunflowers so much. Do you guys like flowers? Are you guys into flowers? Hold on, before I do this, I want to look about reference pictures right quick. Hold on, everybody hold the phone. Hold the phone. You love hydrangeas? Oh, I love hydrangeas too. The bunny ate the flower. I actually had a bunny. I had a bunny when I was young. Unfortunately, we couldn't have it for too long. But I had a bunny. And the reason why I say we couldn't have it for too long is because, you know, it chewed cables. It chewed cables, and my mother was not having it, so... Because it chewed cables, we had to give it away. And I feel so sad about it. I miss my bunny so much. Her name is Gardenia. And she was so pretty. She was so chunky too. I love hydrangeas. Yeah, I love hydrangeas too. But you know what though? Hydrangeas are so dramatic. Hydrangeas are so dramatic. Like they pretend to be dead so that you give them water. Which is so funny to me. I used to breed English loops with my sister, but I had a lion head and a Rex. Are we talking about bunnies? That is such a cool name for a bunny. What the heck? Lionhead? Like we're still talking about bunnies, right? Right? I need to Google that. Lionhead bunny. Oh, those are so pretty. Oh, Lord, look at them. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Fuck doing makeup. Fuck doing anything. Fuck doing anything artistic. Just look at this boy. Look at this good boy. Look at him. Look at him. It's a bunny with a lion. It's so cute. I love it. I want 10. I want 11. I want all of them. Can I have one? Can I have a lion? Are bunnies fragile though? I feel like bunnies are fragile. Are they fragile to take care of? Because I don't know. For me, the reason why we didn't have the money for too long is because, you know, we felt like we were unfit to be its parents, I suppose. But like, do they live long? What's their life expectancy? Okay, I need to regroup with this one. I need to regroup. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Like I was doing some liner and I was feeling myself, and then suddenly they disappeared and I didn't like it no more. Okay, let's just play with it. Let's play with it, see where it goes. This is such a nice periwinkle color, by the way. I love this periwinkle color. How many bunnies do you have, Nova, if you don't mind me asking? If that's not is that not too much of an embarrassing question? Bunnies are so fragile. It's very difficult to keep up with them. I had to give another way to better homes before I went to college. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry to hear. I'm so sorry to hear about that. But you know what? You know what though? You may not be able to have bunnies anymore, but you can always have horses with Uma Musume. Just saying. Just saying. Putting out there into the wind. Why do they talk as though everybody plays this game? Like, I know Uma Musume is popular, but is it really that popular? Like, do other people know what Uma Musume is? Or is it just, you know, the VTuber space? I just started playing that game. Okay, tell me who your favorite horse is, and tell me why is it Rice Shower. Tell me. Tell me. Why is it Rice Shower? I love Rice Shower so much. My daughter. My daughter is dead. No? That's the wrong color. Gold Ship. She drop kicks me and does funny voices. I know, right? Have you seen the anime? Have you seen the anime? The anime is so fucking funny, though. Gold Ship is such a fucking menace. And I love her so much. And apparently, because, you know, I read some interviews about Gold Ship and, you know, all the other horses. And that's how I found out that, you know, Rice Shower is then. But apparently Gold Ship in real life is way worse than the incarnation. Well, Gold Ship in real life is way fucking worse than she is in the video games. And I'm gonna give you a fun fact. I'm gonna give you a fun fact that is gonna ruin your life forever. But I'm gonna say it anyway. Because if I have to suffer, you will too. So, apparently, Gold Ship, the real life horse, actually pouts and gets mad whenever he's not chosen for a breeding session. And you want to know what the most hilarious part about this is? Is that Gold Ship the character also likes breeding. So, that's some nice info for you. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you don't regret your watching me, and if you are going to subscribe, hope you don't regret that. Because I am so sorry. But I am cursed with knowledge. And so will you. Gold Ship retired and then suffer a horrific fail like the other horses. Is he retired? I thought he was still racing. I thought he was still racing. Is he really retired? Well, you know what? That's good though. Because I don't think I could handle another death. And you know, I can handle if, like, you know, actors die, if my favorite K-pop artists die. But I don't know if I could handle another horse then. I don't think I can do that. I don't know what to do with this. Like, I like the idea of the liner, but like, it's so wispy. Oh, maybe we could do fake red lashes, maybe? Maybe fake red lashes? Maybe? Because the thing is that these looks like ribbons. Hold on, I need to look at the reference. I don't know with this look. I'm just vibing the yo. Okay, let's just do a simple wing. Let's just do a simple wing, and then we'll go from there. Okay, but quick question though. How many of the horses that are in Uma Musume are they actually are actually, like, you know, alive and still racing? This may or may not affect, may or may not affect if you're gonna see me tomorrow or not. I'm just saying. So be very careful about the answer that you're about to give me, okay? Be very careful about that one. Oh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. Unsure. Okay, fair enough. You just started playing the game. Fair enough, fair enough. What if I just, you know, just fake lashes? Just fake it. You know, nothing this beautiful could ever be real. Oh, bitch! Oh, bitch! This is liner work? Whatever. I don't fucking care. That looks cool. What the heck? I'm reinventing myself. Okay, what if I do one in the bottom though? Would that look cool? Oh girl. Oh girl. Oh, she came to work today. Oh, she came to work today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's here. She's fucking here, bitch. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Looking demonic, looking inky, looking like a succubus. Fuck yes. Ah, I love it when things come together like this. I love it when my brain actually does the thing that I wanted to do. Oh god, that looks gorgeous. Thank you, Nova. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, maybe I need to close. Yeah. Ah, this looks so pretty. I wish my art brain would work. I mean, sometimes the way to get the brain working when it comes to art is to just do the things that you want to do. Like things that you want to draw, right? Or if you're finding yourself in a burnout in an art project, what you can do is limit and challenge yourself. Like, for example, you can limit yourself to a color palette. Just try that. Limit yourself to a color palette and try to create something with that color palette. That might help you out. It might help you out and you may feel better about your art. Because the reason why burnout happens to begin with is because you're trying to force the art process. And the art process is not something that can be forced. Once you start forcing yourself to do something creative, that is when you start with the dangers of burnout, you know? I've been challenging myself with drawing with a pen only rather than pencil and eraser, so that I can make mistakes and not spend time going back. Oh, you know what you could do, actually? What you could do with that, I did that too at some point in time, because I needed to be more confident with my with the way that I did lines. Do it with a color pencil, not a pen, a color pencil. Because here's the thing, with a color pencil, you can still erase, but mistakes are not gonna, it's still gonna be there, you know? And if you don't want your work to look garbage, you don't want to erase that much. So, do it with a color pencil. Particularly, I recommend, if you're drawing a human, I recommend a pink color pencil, just so that if you're ever coloring that, you know, it has like a pink undertone and it looks pretty. But yeah, do it with a pencil. I guarantee you, it's gonna work better. That type of challenge does work better when it's a color pencil. Okay, let's get mellow. Let's go yellow. Oh, yes, girl. Yes, girl. I'm so happy with this. See? Who needs a sunflower? Who needs a good sunflower when you have a saffron? By the way, isn't saffron such a cunty name? Isn't saffron so cunty? There is a Vtuber. Her name is Apricot Fruit. And I am so mad at her. I am incredibly mad at her. I am pissed at her. Because she goes by fruit. Her name in the Vtuber space is fruit. But you have such a cunty name like apricot. Apricot is such a cunty name. Why are you wasting it? Why are you holding it? Why are you holding it hostage? If you're not gonna use it, let it free. Apricot is such a cunty name for a witch. I am so upset. I'm so upset. Like, we're being deprived from such a good name in the Vtuber industry because somebody already has it. And it's so maddening because she doesn't even use it properly. Man. Anyway, no shade to apricot, by the way. No shade to fruit. She's an amazing creator. But I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed at her. Like, come on, fruit. More like what? Unfortunately, I would love to see what emote you're putting in chat right now, but I don't see it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just I just can't see it for some reason. YouTube is refusing to show it to me. Oh yeah, by the way, folks, before I forget, I posted a poll in my in the community page on my channel on YouTube. And if you guys could help me voting on this, I would really appreciate it because I'm doing more makeup looks for Pokemon next week. And I want you guys to tell me what type of Pokemon should I do. I need help, folks. I need help. Dang, YouTube censored my comment. No, I saw it. It's a goofy it's a goofy thumbs up. If you mean it not showing your actual comment, I'm so sorry. It just does that for some reason. It just does that, and I cannot change it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I want this nose to be smaller. We're doing some contour tonight, folks. We're doing some contour. Pretty, 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 pretty. What else? What else? Honestly, this look doesn't need an eyebrow. It would be a disservice to have an eyebrow on this look. But I guess we can do something. Maybe if I can do something a bit more like lines like this. I'm working on the fashion print project. It's been 3 hours. How is it going for you? I know you've been struggling to make your frames pretty, but I feel like some of your frames are pretty already. Do we need blush? Do we want blush? Well, yes, I want a red blush, actually. I do want a red blush. This look would feel incomplete without blush. But I don't want something as similar as the one that I had before. I just want something subtle. Something... just something simple. Something sharp. This bitch feel needs to feel sharp. Yeah. Do we do red lips too? Are we feeling red lips for Chad? Chad, are we feeling red lips or do we do dark purple? How do you feel? Do we do red or dark purple? I'm not really sure which route to go for because we already have a lot of red. A lot of red is being featured right now. So I'm not really sure where to go from here. Honestly, I feel like the cunty answer is purple. Let's try purple. Let's try purple, Chad. Let's see how it feels. This dark purple though? Ooh. Okay, but you know what? We gotta do something cunty. And do a hard lip. Just because we can. Just because it's fun. Actually, do we? Is it necessary? Nah, I'm not feeling it. No. Sorry about that. My brother just came home and he forgot that I was streaming. Do you guys hear him? I hope you didn't hear him. Because he did a really obnoxious sound. You know, boundaries. Whatever. Whatever. Who needs boundaries, right, Chad? Oh, these look so cute. We heard. Damn it. Wait, damn it. Damn it. I'm so sorry, Chad. I'm so sorry. Will you guys forgive me for my stupid brother who forgets, you know, to knock half the time? You know what, though? I'm gonna tell you something. Now that we've been here for like about 2 hours, I need to tell you, my lovely Chad, I feel like my time is coming. I feel like something is shifting in my body. Because today I went out, I touched some grass. I know. It is quite the concept. Follow me here. I did the perilous thing and I went out and I touched some grass today. But while I was outside, I saw some familiar faces. You see, when I was younger, and when I say I was younger, when I was 15, more or less, my neighborhood was full of children. Right now, it's just adults waiting for the Grim Reaper, right? Right now, my neighborhood is a dying neighborhood because we have mostly just grandparents, right? And today, I saw 2 kids that seemed a little familiar. I remember that these 2 kids were the kids who were selling sweets for money at the corner when I was in middle school. They are now 16 years old. They're as old as I was when I first started seeing them in the neighborhood. And when I realized that, the way that my body just evaporated, the way in the moment I started to disintegrate, I was turning to dust. The sands of time are eroding me. Because why the fuck do you mean that these little kids that I met when they were just basically sperm, I met them when they were incredibly young, and now they are the same age at the time that I met them? Anybody want to explain how time works? Because time is hard. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. To lay down for work tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry that you have to work tomorrow. Hope you have a good day at work, though. I'll see you later. Take care, sweetheart. God damn it. Why must I feel old all the time? Time bad. I know, right? Time bad. Time is so bad. You know, I need to start... You know what I need to do? I need to start surrounding with people that are older than me again. I need to start surrounding myself with people that are older than me again so that I can feel young again. I need to get older friends. I need to get older friends just so that I can, you know, pretend like I'm the younger one, you know? You what? Are you also old? Are you an oldie? Are you an oldie? If you're old, don't worry, I get it. Because I'm also old too. Mind you, I'm 25. So, I think I can properly say... I can properly say that I'm not... I can properly say that I'm older, you know? I'm 24. You're younger than me? No! Why? Why must God always send me the people who are younger than me? Most people that I meet in this space are literally just younger than me. I'm 33. Yay! Yay! I can finally feel young again. I'm 21. Wait, 21. Wait. Aaron, how long have you been 21? Aaron, how long have you been 21? Just real quick question. Real quick question. Because you've been here for about 2 years. Are you about to turn 22? I'm pretty sure you've been here for about 2 years now. So, are you about to turn 22? God. Just imagine, at some point in time, I'm going to be famous enough. I'm going to be famous enough to have people tell me that they started watching me in middle school and now they're in college. When that happens, I think I'm gonna just log off, you know? When that happens, you guys are never gonna hear from me again. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. When I become famous enough for me to have people to tell me that that they started watching me when they were children, I think that's the time to go, to be honest. That's the time in one should just hang the towel and retire. Although, to be honest, I don't see myself ever graduating. Like, I don't know why. I like doing this too much. Like, there is a reason why I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to be a good content creator, and I'm trying to be, you know, I'm trying to get to the point in which I can be a full-time content creator because I love it too much. It is way too fun to be a content creator. But damn, my window of opportunity is closing. I'm getting older. Things are getting more expensive. And all I want is to just one day for somebody to come up and tell me, hey, I started watching you at 22 and I am 34 now. And I'm like, okay, great. I'm gonna go kill myself now. Have a great day. You see, I'm starting to get in the point in the stream in which I ran out of topics to talk about for myself. And now I'm just like coming up with fanfic and scenarios just to feel something, you know? Because I usually have like a list of topics prepared, but I already went through all of them. So right now I'm creating fanfic, folks. I'm doing fanfic. I'm doing fanfic of me in the future. Isn't that what all schools tended to do, though? Like, let's be real here. Let's be real here, folks. You guys remember when they used to make you write when will you be here? When do you think you'll be in 5 years? Number one, Mary, I can barely picture myself in tomorrow. How do you mean that I'm supposed to imagine myself in 5 years? That's number one. Number two, isn't that just writing fanfic? Aren't you just writing fanfic about yourself? Like, hoping and dreaming that you'll be somebody, but as it turns out, you end up being nobody? Because, I mean, you know, it's just life gets too hard, and then you quit college, and then you get a panic attack that changes your whole life forever. And then by the point in which you want to start studying again, it's already too late because everything is more expensive. And now you gotta, you know, be a clown on the internet so that you can afford money to study. And you know, when you least know it, you've been doing this for 4 years, and you have nothing to show for it. Don't you guys think that sucks? Isn't that hard? Whoa, that is some serious baking. Jesus, I think I overdid it with the highlighter. I overdid it with the highlighter. Jesus, that's a little bit too much, sweetheart, too much. No. Or maybe I just didn't do too much. Maybe this is just the right amount. If I'm just being a pussy. Yeah, I'm just being a pussy. Oh, I feel that. I know, right? I'm curious. How many of you have finished studying? How many of you actually went to college? I feel like that's a better metric. Because, you know, they say that your viewership is the people who watch you are sort of like reflections of you. And so I'm curious now. When you guys started, did you guys finish college or no? There is no pressure to finish college if you haven't, by the way. I didn't finish college and it turned out fine. But I'm curious. Do you guys finish college? Are you guys in college? What's your degree? And why? And it's probably something to do with the arts. I graduated with an ass in fine arts. That is a way to say it. I graduated with an ass in fine arts. Doing COVID too, that shit sucks. Oh, bitch. COVID was the only reason why I didn't finish my my college. COVID is the only reason why I did not finish. Because I was way too fucking depressed. I was too worried, you know? I was too worried about dying. You know, I was too busy worrying about dying than to worry about getting good grades. And that was an issue. Oh. You're a dropout like Bab? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Bab. You know what? Maybe we may have dropped out of college, but at least we're doing great. We're doing great. Gotta run anyways, I gotta wake up in 5 hours. Have a good night, Bab. Have a good night. I think I'm gonna finish the stream here anyway. I think we did good. I love the Saffron look. Saffron looks great. I love her. I love her. She looks severe, but I feel like it's a good thing. I went to graduate regardless, and I had a complex for grades. Oh, bitch! You wanna know? The only time I actually tried in school was when I wanted to get when I wanted to get like into the honor section, like an honor student, right? Have a good night. I'm looking forward to the next stream. Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me finish my story. Don't leave yet. Everybody get back to your seats. You don't leave until I tell you to. I'm kidding. Okay, but so I wanted to be an honor student because I wanted to make my mom proud. Right? And so I tried so hard for the whole semester. I tried so hard. I never missed 1 day of school. I did not miss any homework. And I did what I could on tests because I suck at tests. But I did everything in my power to be an honor student. And you want to know what fucking happened? And this is so mad. I was so enraged when I figured this out. I missed on the leaderboard to become an honor student by 1 decimal. 1 fucking decimal. Just 0.1 was the difference between me and the other child that actually made honor student. When I missed it, when I tell you that I no longer cared about school after that, I was so pissed. I was so mad. And you know why I was mad though? It's because the guy who beat me at honor student was my crush. It was a guy that I was deeply ambitiously in love with. And he beat me. And I couldn't be mad at him because he was too cute. And so I had to be mad with myself. I'm guilty of missing days because surgery, but same. Dean's list was medicine, and when I came to school, ugh. That sucks. That sucks. It just sucks. It sucks to try your best and not feel rewarded. I feel like that's the problem. That is the problem with most of the like systems. I graduated with a 3.62 and my crush rated for 3.7. What is the maximum actually? Because that feels low. But I don't know. I don't know if you're in the US or where you are, but like it's sometimes your scoring system is a little off. Can you, if you don't mind me asking, what does that mean? Like, what is the maximum to get? Oh, 4.0. Okay, you know what? Oh, bitch, you were a smart cookie, huh? You were a smart cookie. Love that. Love that for you. USA. Oh. Honey, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about what's happening over there. I feel so bad for you folks. Lordy. Alright, so let me just do one simple thing over here. Because we're almost done. I'm just gonna copy. I want to live so bad. It's hell here. We don't want this. I know, and I feel so sorry for you. I feel so sorry for all of you because you guys don't deserve to have this reputation that you have right now. Your reputation doesn't precede you, and it's horrible. But well, it is what it is. Bitch. Oh my gosh, girl. I gotta tell you. I know that I said that I was gonna leave, but you know. I have to talk about this. I live in a tropical area. I live in Mexico, right? I live in Mexico. And it's been raining so hard for the last few days, which breeds mosquitoes. And the way that these bitches are living me like a fucking Swiss cheese. They're sucking my blood out like a fucking Capri Sun. Like, I have no more blood to give. You're taking it all. I am so bumpy. I'm so bumpy. I look like a fucking grape. Because they're just poking me everywhere and I'm so over it. I'm over it. And you know what I wish? If I ever wish I had a superpower, I wish that I had the superpower that the moment that a mosquito touched me, it immediately died. Like, that's what I want. I don't want invincibility. I don't want invisibility. I don't want psychic powers. All I want is for mosquitoes to leave me the fuck alone. Is that so hard? Can I just get like an electrical field around me that only affects mosquitoes? Like, I had dreams. I had wet dreams. I had wet dreams. I had so many unfulfilled wishes. Just like visions of like, what if I just suddenly get electric superpowers? And the first thing that I do is to cast an electrical field around me just to kill mosquitoes in my house. We can only hope, though. We can only hope. Jealous? Are you jealous of Mexico? I wouldn't be jealous of myself, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't be jealous of you, but I wouldn't be jealous of Mexico. Anyway. So, folks, these were the looks that we created today. Oh, shit. Whoa, but I feel that I want the superpower to speak to animals. Honestly, the only reason why I would like to have the superpower to speak to animals is to know what my dog is thinking about. I want to know what she's up to. Like, I want to know what she thinks. Like, what does she think about the current climate and politics? What does she think about politics? Is she for the gay people? Does she like the gays? That's what I need to know. I need to ask the pressing questions. Also, I need to ask what her favorite color is. Like, that's what I want. I know she doesn't see color. I know that dogs don't see colors. But that's what I need to know. That's information for me. That's what I need to know about my dog. What color does she like? The important questions, you know? Green. You mean because that's the only color that they can see? But yeah, anyway, folks. These are the looks that we completed today. Green, emerald, or sage. That's hilarious. Oh, you're so right. It's because it's the only color they can see. Oh my god. You're so right. But yeah, anyway, folks, these are the looks that we completed. Honestly, I'm still gonna mess with the sunflower one. I'm not too completely happy about it. I need to see what I can do with it. Because I still feel like there is something missing, but I do not know what. I don't know what. But hey, if you guys want to see what I'm up to, please subscribe. If you guys want to hang out with me from time to time, you can be in the Discord. The Discord is a chill place. It's relatively, you know, it's active sometimes. Sometimes we get sports of activity, especially when a Marvel Rivals patch drops. But also, if you want to tell me about your horse girl, please Do tell. Do tell. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming today, for choosing me as your entertainment, for joining me here. I hope to see you next Sunday in my channel. Really, a little bit of a public announcement. On Friday, I'm gonna be in Joetti's channel. We're gonna be looking at some Gundam fashion. If you're interested in that, please don't come back. And remember, the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique always loves you. See you later. Take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.